Greetings, Fire Chargers, Darkblade here, and in this video I want to show you something that I recently learned about Arabic numbers. So I've searched up Arabic numbers and there are a few options, but I don't want one that just shows the symbol for the numbers. I also want one that spells out the words. So you have the number 1, which is pronounced Wahid. I think that should be about right. Then, when you write Arabic, you draw it like this: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The dot represents a 0, 11, 12, 13, 14, yada yada yada. So 1 is Wahid. By the way, I'm covering the romanization with my hand, so, and by the way, this isn't IPA. No, I'm covering it with my hand. 2 is Ithnan. So that's what 1 and 2 are. Then 3 is Thalatha. And 4 is Arba. I hope that's at least close to right. The Ain is a bit hard. Next is 5, which is Khamsa. Next 6 is Sitta. Next 7 is Sabqa. Again, that's another Ain one. It's a bit hard for me. Now 8 is Thamania. 9 is Tisra. And finally 10 is Ashara. Ashara. Notice what all of these ones have in common. ثلاثة أربعة خمسة ستة سبعة تسعة ثمانية تسعة عشرة. All of them end in the same letter. This bound ta that actually looks more like a ha, but with dots, but with 2 dots on top. However, it is actually a bound ta, a form of the Arabic letter ta. And just so you know what I'm talking about, I am going to go to Chrome because just using Google on here doesn't allow me to have multiple tabs open at the same time, but Chrome does. So I'll go something else about Arabic, the Arabic alphabet. This is Alif, which is used to begin in syllables with a vowel by itself. When an alif is used by itself without any adornment, it makes an sound. This is ba with a b sound, ta, which makes a t sound, tha, which makes the sound like in the word think or thing, jim, ha, ha, dal, thal, ra, zai. By the way, the sounds that they make are the same as the first sounds in their names. Sin, shin, sod, dod, to, zo. Those last 4 are a bit hard for people who don't natively speak Arabic, so I hope that I got them good enough. Ain, ain. Those 2 are also a bit hard. Fa. And then this next letter that is written in red is called Qaf. Qaf. I hope I got that good enough. The next one sounds a bit similar. Kaf. This is a normal K sound, but this is more back in the throat. It's traditionally romanized with a Q, and in fact, its IPA sound is written as a Q. Kaf. This is Lam, Mim, Nun, he, wow, ya. The ya can also be written at ya, in addition to making the consonantal y sound, can also make an e sound, and wow can also make the oo sound. So this letter ha, this is what ha looks like in isolated form, kind of like a rounded triangle. Anyway, this thing also looks like a rounded triangle, but is actually a ta, which makes the T sound. And this being a ta is evident when there are more sounds after it in the word. For example, here is the word for 13, which is ثلاثة. Actually, no, 15 is a better example. خمسة عشر. As you can see, there's a vowel after the bound ta, so it realizes its true form, a t sound. It just happens to not make any sound itself when it is the last sound in a word. Oh, and when there are more letters in the word after this, then it becomes a normal unbound ta. So this bound ta typically is used to symbolize feminine gender in Arabic, and you find it at the end of all the numbers from 3 to 10. Though you don't find it in the 10 part of compound words 11 through 19. So that is just something that I found out. That's all for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Dark Blade out.